Hello, it's Thursday afternoon. Isabel is upstairs in her room. She is now finished college as of yesterday, so she's just having a leisurely time. She's going to go shopping actually, and I'm going to give her a little list so she'll pick up a few bits for me while she's there. I've been working at my desk all morning and I'm literally going cross-eyed from staring at a screen. I really feel like I need a walk. It is raining, but I haven't been out for days properly other than to the works and a local sort of card shop the other day, so I'm just going to go out. So let's go. As you can see, I made it out. Good. I think it might have even stopped raining. That's even better. Bit muddy underfoot. Not too bad. I was going to go to the park because I was feeling really lazy, but once my legs started moving, I thought I'd go a little further afield. But I'm still going to keep it to quite a short walk because I need to write my Christmas cards and I need to either do an online food shop or an in-person food shop because Izzy can't get everything. She's only little. With a little pair of legs, we have no veg really, apart from a couple of scrawny spring onions and also mushrooms that have now gone slimy and need to go in the compost. There's a bird up there somewhere. It's making a right old noise. Okay, bird experts. I am rubbish at bird calls. What bird is that? By the noise, obviously you can't see it. I seem to be extending my walk even further now. I was going to just loop back and I couldn't do it. I just wanted to keep going. My legs are just, they're going. They're escaping from the house and they just won't stop. Look at them go. I'm never going to get these Christmas cards written, am I? Oh dear. I'm enjoying being out though. Uh-oh, mud. I was just stopping to chat to some anglers. Well, we didn't really stop, we passed and talked simultaneously. And I was saying, oh, your footwear's better than mine, because he had these great big welly boots on. And he said, oh, it's worse up there, love. Oh no. So more mud to come then. Oh, that looks fun down there. Now, I'm not having an exploring day, I'm having a quick walk day, so I need to just be disciplined and keep going. I'm very much enjoying the sound of the river. Oh, it's lovely to be out. I've been just forgetting to go out, really. It has been raining a lot though, to be fair. And you know, it's not fun. I just need to get better wet weather gear, don't I, really? I mean, this year of all years, I mean, I can't do anything indoors. It's that time. I got a thirst on with all the stomping and fast walking, warp speed walking that you saw there. Do you know, I was just having a little think to myself these last few days, because I don't know if you're new to this channel, but Izzy was home educated for 9 years, nearly 9 years. It would have been 9 years if she'd gone up to November, but she's been in college since September. And you know what? She switched from GCSEs. We were studying 6 GCSEs at home, and now she's doing a BTEC, which is an equivalent to 4, and maths and English GCSE, so it's an equivalent of 6. But 4 of the subjects she dropped and switched to a more practical based course, which is what she wanted to do in the first place. But anyway, just wanted to say, they hardly do any work. Like, she did so much more study at home than she's doing for this. And I don't know what she's got to do over the holidays, but she just doesn't seem to be doing the hours that she was doing as a home educator. I do feel like her maths and English level is going to end up, I think it's going to be lower by the time she comes to when the exam would have been. Of course, they're all cancelled here in Wales. I think it is going to be lower than it would have been in September this year, just from going from, you know, hours and hours a week at it to a couple of hours in class, and by the time she's got home she's finished the homework on the train. You know, there was so little of it, it took her 20 minutes. There we are, the pandemic and all that being what it is. To be honest, she's just got to get up to the next level, and if she doesn't, then getting through the pandemic is enough for this year. Those are my thoughts. It's not been too muddy yet, by the way. I mean, it's a little bit, you know, I'm sort of tiptoeing around it a bit, but I'm okay. Another college versus home ed comparison I would like to make while it's in my mind, because I'll soon forget about it again, is marking, right? So when she did her maths for me at home, for example, I would mark it straight away afterwards, give it back to her the same day, hopefully within an hour, you know, and before she moved on with the next lesson, she would look over it all, and it was still fresh in her mind, the formula that she'd used to do the equations or whatever it was, and was able to get instant feedback, and it was more meaningful to her at that point because she'd just done it. But now, like, she's done a mock English exam and a mock maths exam about 2 weeks ago, and they still haven't had their marks back. So by the time she does, she's going to literally have to do them over in order for her to really grasp what they were on about, because that red cross on the page is just not going to be as meaningful to her. Do you know what I mean? And I remember what it was like for me at school. You know, we'd do our homework. I'd fumble my way through it usually with maths, if I'm quite honest. I don't know how I ever managed to get a C at GCSE, but I did. The exams were easier in those days for maths. By the way, officially confirmed by Izzy's maths tutor. They've got harder since the 90s. Anyway, you know, I'd get these things back and it'd be so long after the event, it would mean nothing to me whatsoever, and I'd just shove it in the drawer and not think of it again. But obviously, the only way you're going to progress is to really tackle the things that you got wrong and get a full understanding of where you went wrong and what you need to do to go right. Anyway, I'm going to shut up about academic stuff now. It's occurred to me I'm not far from that fresh air fruit and veg stall, so I'm going to pop into it now. I haven't really got a bag with me, but I'll manage. I have sprouts, it's official, and a couple of other bits, just a few bits for now, because I'm going to do a big shop anyway. Isabel, say hello to your new sibling.
Right.
Spencer the sprout tree. I'm going to go and put him in his new home. Beautiful things, aren't they? I like the way they spiral around. Oh. They keep lovely, they do. Keep ever so fresh. I don't know if you've ever had a sprout tree, as opposed to just picked, packaged sprouts. They only seem to appear in the shops towards Christmas, but at least that's all I've noticed. This is what I bought together, not much. Just some green beans and a massive onion. I'm going to give myself stomachache tonight now because I'm going to cook it. And this is what I'm going to make. I'm going to probably throw those mushrooms out. Oh, I'll have a look now. They're not. Oh, they might be all right. No, they'll be all right actually. They're not as bad as I thought. They're okay. But they are on the turn for sure. Okay, I'm going to have one of those spinach and ricotta tortellini with a very oniony tomato sauce with a tin of tomatoes. And I'll probably boil a few sprouts to put on the side. And so it's going to be quite simple. Garlic and onions, and to hell with the bellyache. It's only one night. Isabel went shopping very successfully, got some groceries, and she bought some ever so honking deodorant spray. Ever so honking, 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 ever so honking deodorant spray. You better explain what that's from, because people are going to be very confused.
What's it called again? I've forgotten which.
George's Marvellous Medicine audiobook.
I want to listen to that again. Do we still have it?
I'm sure you still have it.
It's so good.
It really is. It's a penguin one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's honestly my favourite audiobook I've ever had.
Yeah, it's not just read, it's acted out like a radio play, isn't it? With sound effects and songs. Mm-hmm. And they had a song about the ever so honking deodorant spray. So whenever we get deodorant spray now, we burst into song. We just can't help it. It's a family thing.
It's a bop.
A bop. It's a bop. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Here's our din-dins. I had to add a bit of sproutage, of course, and fresh basil leaves from my pots. I wore myself out. I'm tired. If you enjoyed today's video, do give it a like. It helps the channel to grow. I so appreciate it. If you're new here and you would like to hit that subscribe button to follow more of our story, please do so. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.